this. That nigga DDG come back on fire. He said he talking this shit. No ordinary podcast. He don't appeal to no 40-year-olds. Talk your shit, DD. What they say?
So I've announced me and Halle is split, right? It's life. It happens, right? She's still family. I love her to death, no matter what. Everything's still good. Never know what the future holds. Anything else
Never know what the future holds.
Is nobody else's business. I see people keep creating. They keep creating stories, timelines.
They talking about DD was breaking up and cheating and shit.
She did that. No. Me and Halle are family. We good. Just taking a little break. Don't know what can happen in the future. That's none of y'all business past that statement, but y'all keep going.
Let me say something about that too.
Yeah,
people be feeling like they know what's going on in like your life and what you got going on because you filming, or just because they putting pieces together, but you don't really know. Like you don't know the full effect, and you don't know what people really going through, you don't know what's really happening. You don't know what people working on. So stop coming up with all these opinions and acting like you know something.
I still think he talked about it in his music.
About, you know what's going on? It be false. Like people do not be knowing what's going on. I be looking at it like y'all is so wrong. Like just relax yourself and let people work through their stuff.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people I just go through my comments, my mentions and DMs, and I just see like people that have no idea what's going on. Like you don't know anything. I don't know anything about your life. You don't know nothing about mine. You know just a tiny bit because I've allowed you to, but you don't know what's really going on a daily basis when the camera come off. So when public figures give you a statement, take the statement, go with the statement, and mind your business. I feel like people are more passionate about my situation than they are with their own parents. And we don't know you. We're not related to you. She does not know you. Okay? I'm her family. She's not your family. That's what people don't understand. Like
that nigga said, I'm her family.
Fans need to be fans again. Like I feel like all this technology and the internet is just making people just get too comfortable. Like it just be too crazy how people be talking. But all the girls, I love y'all to death. Y'all hate me, love me every other month. So you know what? I ain't even tripping. You feel me? Like if y'all want to hate on me, it's cool. I still love y'all. Y'all look beautiful. And I try my best not to go back and forth with any females, especially in this day and age of my life, because I got so much respect for women that I can't even really get on. Except for there's this girl on TikTok that I had to say her line was chewed.
He said her line was chewed.
I had to, because she had a fro in her line that was chewed. She was just talking. But y'all women, y'all beautiful, y'all super powerful. And I have nothing bad to say about y'all whatsoever. But Joe Budden, we gotta get into that. We gotta get into that. We gotta get into that. You know how this works, Joe Budden. So I don't want to cuss too much, but and say what I really want to say.
Wait, damn, but Joe Budden said something about him.
You know who you talking to for real. And I don't even come on here on no, like I ain't coming on here to say I'ma whoop your ass. I will. Just don't get it fucked.
Whoa.
I ain't coming on here to say that. You feel me? I'm coming on here to say you talking to a real social media legend. You talking to a real, like, somebody that put their family in position to win, somebody that motivated your kids, motivated your family, your nieces and nephews, somebody that entertained them for years, somebody that really put a stamp on in music. I got way more accolades than you in music. And I'm doing way better than you in life in general. And I'm 26 and you're 44. 44. I looked up. I ain't gonna lie.
Damn.
I didn't even
Why he talking like that?
Who Joe Budden was until he sat next to academics.
I ain't know who Joe Budden was till the Migos.
Yeah, that's how it was for me too.
You know what they did.
I knew he was on Love and Hip Hop. I'm like, oh, this the same nigga.
When I looked him up today, I ain't know he made the Pumpin' song. Like, yo, come on, man.
Oh, he make music too. I forgot about that.
I'm that nigga.
No.
Pumpin'.
No. I don't know what label he was signed to. They had that bitch on the radio, but you know where they had it at the most? Where? Trampoline parks. That's the only place I know you from. Because I used to go to trampoline parks and they used to play Pump It Up.
No,
Nigga, you
Pump it up, pump it up.
cheerleader song.
Cheerleader
He
song.
made a cheerleader song. Now, like, come on, like,
pump it up.
like you
Pump-
be dancing to that
Pump
motherfucker with
it
what?
up. Went gold in 20 years. 20 years? It took you 20 years to go gold?
Wait, what that mean?
To get a gold record, you gotta sell 500,000 copies, right? Mind you, just to put it in perspective, I got 3 gold records and 1 double platinum.
Damn.
I'm nowhere. This man is old enough to be my uncle, my pops. Like, this is
We
an
call
old
it
man.
OG. He OG.
He ain't an OG to me. You ain't get no respect from me. But he like an old dude. You feel me?
Yeah.
So it's like, when I see like that, I'm like, damn, I ain't gonna lie. I looked up his accolades and it made me feel way better about myself. A lot of people be on me crazy. But
What the fuck?
plaques. Like, this man has 1 plaque in his home. 1 plaque.
That's the only one you got?
The only one he got. He been
That's
waiting at the
sick.
mailbox for 20 years to
You
get
know,
a plaque,
I ain't gonna
bro.
lie. I'm thinking about when I looked at his song, his most popular song, his first song on his little music channel. It was the Pump It Up song. I'm like, that's the only thing you ever made? Like,
Right.
And then you got Fresh About the Migo. Like,
I
that's
really
your
don't
career?
know what he do past that besides have a successful podcast, and that's cool and all. You know, I'm fresh in the game, and I'm glad you mentioned my name because I'm about to.
He talking about.
I'm Mr. Monetizer, okay? I'm gonna find out everything about you. I can really dig deep.
This
I don't
nigga
know
said,
if I
I'm
should do
Mr.
that. I
Monetizer.
don't know if I should do that. I could really dig deep.
I'm Mr.
Joe Budden.
Monetizer. I'll be feeling that way too sometimes.
I feel like I do need
He was talking a little spicy, though. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what's wrong with him.
Hold on, I gotta go see what he was saying then, right, chat? I mean, we gotta go see what Joe Budden was saying. What did Joe Budden say? What did Joe Budden say?
YouTube, chicks.
G was actually running YouTube, moonwalking in Calabasas, this, and also he got with Halle.
That sounds like a favor.
And I was like,
It's a last minute shit.
I literally thought because Gunna didn't announce that he had an opener. So I'm like, this is how the show started?
Joe and the guys spoke on DDG's announcements breaking up with Halle, and looks like they have no idea who DDG actually is before getting with Halle. Here's what they said.
He wasn't even announced. Like,
Okay,
the
now
lights
I'm
cut off and the show started and
That
it
does
just
sound
ran
like
out.
that sounds like a favor.
And I was like,
It's a last minute shit.
I literally thought because Gunna didn't announce that he had an opener. So I'm like, this is how the show started? And I'm like, I don't know this song though.
That remind me of when a stray cat got in the house one time. Like, didn't announce himself. I was just waking up to get some snacks.
He talking like that about him?
Fuck you,
Damn.
Nigga, what the fuck you doing in the
Fuck
kitchen,
left the
nigga?
door open, looking for a snack too.
Oh shit! Look at DDG performance.
But again, they knew it, so
Absolutely.
whatever.
I think very lowly of a lot of the crowds there attend some arena shows, so that doesn't mean anything. I think very lowly of some of the crowds that attend these arena shows. So them knowing the words don't do nothing for me. I'm very happy that they have broken up, so I don't get to keep seeing this nigga's name attached to this girl's name when I don't know him for nothing as a standalone. And for me, it's important to know people based off their own name and merit and what they have done. I don't even know enough about her. Like, I'm not her demo.
Right.
I'm not her demo either. But every time I see his name, it's attached to hers, and it's typically in some type of clout chaser fashion. So that
Wow.
makes me look at him a different way, and hopefully I
Called
can
that
look at him
nigga
less.
clout chaser. My boy Skipper.
She's extremely high profile. She's high profile.
Skipper in this motherfucker. How you feel how you live as Skipper? No, no way this nigga called him. He said that nigga ain't never did that.
I'm just stuck on why is the nigga putting that statement out?
Well, he's not done putting statements out. Well, because he ain't looked down at his dick. Niggas with penises shouldn't speak that way. Hey, if you got a dick, when you pick up your phone, you shouldn't say after careful
That's what-
consideration.
that's what we like to hear,
decided
man.
to part-
Damn, this nigga Joe Budden was on DDG ass. Have you been hearing about this beef? I did not know all this was going on. What you eating today though, man? What you eting, man?
ways case, please wish or give us the privacy that we carefully desire. And
You can just break up in real life.
Well, what would his dick have said?
You gotta castrate.
Of course, my boy, I remember all my niggas, man.
Post a future quote.
Post a future quote.
Or post
I
one of
see this
future
nigga
pictures by
DDG.
my dog or my.
I
the
see
mirror
why he
that
was on
everybody-
this nigga ass now. DDG, I see why you violating this nigga Joe Budden like this now. It makes sense.
People around them all laughing like it's funny. They know they watched you, and they be hearing their kids tell you.
Ace
about-
Noodles is
You know,
OC.
like what?
That's
All the
it.
old people
I don't
on
even
that
mess with
podcast
pasta.
know who I am, and no disrespect to the woman, but you a part of the group. All y'all old folks know who I am, and if you don't know who I am, do your professional and do your research. Okay, look it up before you speak because you don't know. You don't know who you do
DD on ass.
because it's popping. Because everyone talks about it.
Yeah, you kept
Everyone,
hearing your name.
everybody
You feel
want.
me?
Yes, he knows. Nigga, you all it take is a few scrolls and you'll know who I am. Quit acting like y'all don't know who I am.
Talk about all it takes is
I
a
know
few
y'all see
scrolls.
Go on Instagram, go on TikTok, go on YouTube. You scroll on your phone, you gonna see him. You gonna see at least one clip of him, his son, or his nephew. You know that. You feel me?
Right.
That's how it is with him. Like,
I feel like
it's just
people
viral.
don't understand like
You still watching movies? I don't be watching movies on here. Hell no, I be just watching YouTube, shit like that. I'm finna be getting a little memory card for my PC so I can be playing that Call of Duty that come out.
And I'm very, very humble, believe it or not. When it comes, like, I got nice stuff.
I guess we understand now that nigga Joe Budden was violating. DD came on this motherfucker talking about this nigga took 20 years to get one plaque. Damn, that's tough.